Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation, with a comparative study of the coins that are inside of these boxes. Yes, a member of the community had asked me to do a little bit of a review of the difference between coins that are in these sets. It is the enhanced reverse proof, which is a first for the U.S. Mint this year, and the first was the Pride of Two Nations set, which was had sort of created somewhat of a buzz, but considering their larger mintage, in fact that these did become available for sale again. In fact, it was that opportunity that afforded me to acquire this set. But the big buzz was this coin right here, the American Eagle 1 ounce silver enhanced reverse proof, minted from a different facility. Let's take a look here. We're going to pull these out and explore the options we have here. And I did unboxings of both of these coins here, but this is the Pride of Two Nations 2-coin set that comes along with the Canadian Maple Leaf, a special version of the Canadian Maple Leaf, which is not the focus of this video, but it's this coin right here. So we're going to pull this out and take a look here. It's a special finish created for this set, and I thought it was just going to be for that set, but this one, the description of what enhanced reverse proof is, it's a standard reverse proof coin, is one that features an inverted proof finish, where the background is frosted while the design elements are polished to a same mirror finish, creating this magnificent contrast. An enhanced reverse proof has the same frosted background as a reverse proof, but different design element finishes. So, you have 4 or 5 different levels of finish there. The American Eagle 1 ounce silver enhanced reverse proof coin has multiple polished and frosted finishes assigned to different isolated design elements. The selective polishing and frosting dramatically enhances visual impact on its designs. Very, very nice indeed. So this is quite interesting indeed to see how this is done and portrayed. And it's a first for the United States Mint. As I mentioned in a prior video, they did, I believe it was, they did the enhanced uncirculated finish in the prior coin in 2013 for the American Silver Eagle as a part of another set. But this particular one here is from the West Point, and I believe there's 100,000 of these. It doesn't say anything on the COA, on the mintage numbers, which I think is quite unfortunate because I believe it should be there. It's the same thing for the other enhanced uncirculated or enhanced reverse proof coin. It doesn't give the mintage there. It only gives the COA number. And this is the COA number for the San Francisco minted one. This is number 3,635. And so here we're going to take a look at these and see if you can tell me which one is which by looking at this here. So this is the beginning of our comparative study on both of these coins. And I'm curious to see if you can tell which one is which by looking at this particular image in front of you of me holding these two coins. Because they are minted at different facilities, and perhaps we might see some slight differences. They both look very good, no imperfections that I see, no nicks or differences in the variety of frosting, but we're going to try to zoom in here and take a look. I think one of the biggest aspects that we'll really be able to get to tell is to kind of look at that background finish. So we're going to kind of look at the quality of the frosting here, and they both appear to be pretty similar. Let's look at In God We Trust here. So if we look here, we can see they both pop out pretty much exactly the same upon this viewing of this. So go through around the edges, we can see. So both these mints must have had standardization as such to create the differences, so that the actual implementation of these designs to make them virtually indistinguishable in terms of how the frosting has been applied at the various different levels, which I think is very good that they've done that, provided that standard, because as you know, if you look at uncirculated business strike coins that go out for circulation, intended for circulation, from the Denver Mint and the Philadelphia Mint, there are noticeable differences between those coins. On the collector side, there's less of a difference, I believe, although I have seen some varying differences in proof strikes between certain coins. But nonetheless, that's the look on that side. So virtually indistinguishable. Now let's look on the other side here, and obviously you can see which one is which because there's your mint marks. But both coins appear to be, again, identical, which is encouraging. I think that's good. But it is good to kind of study these things and kind of take a look at them and see where they lie in their finishes and how they're implemented there. The W and the S. Imagine if they did a 2-coin set with both of these coins. That would be quite an interesting... of course, they can't do that now because obviously the S-minted ones have all been either sold out or unavailable for now, but only in this form of packaging, which is just in a single clamshell box, the standard one that the United States Mint does with the text-enhanced reverse proof on it. There you have it. That is the difference between the two. So let's actually take a look at these closer. Or go into flight mode here. We can see. Very good, very good. The W and the San Francisco minted coins. Very, very nice indeed. All right. And in all actuality, really, that angle of lighting is not the best. So I may revert back down to my prior view here and see if we can get, with the lighting, to get a better look in this regard. Let's see if we can do this. Very consistent finishes here. If anything, some of the cartwheeling might be a little bit more smooth on the W in the fields than on the San Francisco minted one. That would be the only noticeable difference, and even that you have to get it into a certain amount of lighting to see that difference there. But very interesting indeed to see that these particular coins together like this, as most won't have that opportunity, that weren't able to get both sets together. But there they are. The W minted enhanced reverse proof, which did create some buzz, but the San Francisco minted enhanced reverse proof created probably the most excitement for the coin collecting community, I believe, in quite some time, especially for American coins. Let's take a look at the obverses of these two coins, and you can see there. Very interesting indeed. So what do you think? Do you see any difference? Is there something I'm missing here that maybe you noticed that I don't see? I don't see any difference really at all between the two coins themselves. Fascinating indeed. It's interesting to kind of study this type of thing. And is this particular coin that you are excited about? The American Silver Eagle and the different finishes. And what will they come out next? Will they come out with an American Silver Eagle that has a lower mintage than the San Francisco minted coin? We'll find out next year or the year after. And if they do, there needs to be some other way, I think, than how they handled it with the servers if they do that again. There you have it. I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to all of you for taking the time to watch. Let me post your comments in the comment section below. And like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching.